This is apparently at A&M campus, and there's a panel that are answering discussions, and it's a clip out of that. And some guy's asking a question to somebody on this panel, and it's a theology question. And I'm like, that looks like Remy. Well, now I feel violated because Remy and Alexia are in my bedroom while I'm trying to wake up in the morning. But anyhow, that was my start of my day. I had to go back and screenshot it just to make sure I was right, and I was. Okay, now announcements. Life Group gets started on Mondays at 6 p.m. over here at the Life Center. They start off with dinner, then break off into their class. If you haven't checked that out and you want to check it out or you need more information about it, get with us. Like I said, it's a great ministry. It's helped a lot of people, and that is on Mondays at 6. Wednesdays, if you hadn't been there, you're missing out. We have a big group. We show up 6 p.m. also at the Life Center. We start off with dinner there. Then we break off into the kids' classes, the youth group, into adult Bible study class and Christy's IDE class. So we have a lot going on Wednesday nights. It's a fabulous time, a lot of fellowship, so come join us on Wednesdays. Today, we have our ordination service following services today. So we're doing just a potluck lunch following services. So please come be our guest and come over to that and support the ordination of the new deacons and deaconess. Let's see. Sweatshirts and hoodies, and does that say zip-ups? So orders, if you would like to order a hoodie, a refuge hoodie, or the zip-ups or any of the things we're offering, you can get on the app, and you can purchase that. There's a button on the app that you can purchase there. If you would like to do that, just use the QR code to go there. But those are coming up for sale if you'd like to purchase one. Outreach opportunity, as we've mentioned, we are collectively as a church, we are helping out in our community, and one of the things that we've chosen to do is help out at the track meet that's coming up on March 6th. So we're asking people who want to volunteer. We're trying to work, it's about a 3-hour session. We have 3 of those to do, and I think we're still looking for about 4 more people per session, though we may take more. You can hang out with us in the concession stand. I think that's the bulk of where we're working, if I'm correct. So it's not anything too difficult. So if you'd like to help out, please do. There's sign-ups. There's probably says somewhere. Probably sign-ups still in the back. Okay, sign-ups in the foyer if you'd like to help on that. I think it starts around 12 or 12:30. Yeah, you can sign up online as well. You can pick your hours, put your name in. But like I said, it'll start about 12:30 in the afternoon. I think the second shift is, around 3 to 6, and then 6 to 9, 9:30, something like that. So if you'd like to help volunteer and represent the refuge, come join us. Let's see. Kids Camp, just a reminder, that is June 4th through the 7th. Registration's going on right now. If you'd like to register, we have to have that by March 7th, so that's coming up pretty quick. So kids, if you want to go to camp, or parents or grandparents, if you want your kids out of the house for a few days, you can sign them up for camp, get them ready. But that's coming up March 7th. Same for the youth. Registration is due by the 7th as well. But the youth camp for the older kids, that is the June 23rd through the 27th. So again, get them signed up so you can have some time without them. But no, camp's a great thing. Having been there and taken a lot of kids to camp, it is absolutely fantastic. And as they used to say, it's not just for the campers, it's the adults that go with them. We got just as much out of camp as the kids did, but it was life-changing for a lot of kids. All right, let's see. Just a reminder that we do have the auditory devices in the back if you do have any problem hearing, or you want to be able to just turn me off while I'm up here. You can put those on and just turn it off, and you don't have to listen to me. Of course, I guess that Russell could turn me off too, but anyhow, we do have those in the back that you can check them out if you want to use them for the services. We have let me see, I'm back on this side again, aren't I? Just a reminder about the new website that's up and going, and the apps. We want to make sure that you're starting to get familiar with them. Go learn it, go register, sign up, make sure you put your phone numbers on there as well. Christy's going to talk a little bit more about all this.
So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the app and kind of catch everybody up, and the newsletter. There is a newsletter back at the back. I don't know if you saw one. I meant to bring one up. They have a place for notes. It gives you a list of all the events going on. But I wanted to explain something with the app, because what I discovered is when I went to send out a message, how many of you got the message yesterday that we were having the events today? Anybody? I mean, if you got it, let me know. Okay, good. So, but you can see there's still a bunch, and I know there's people that have the app that aren't getting it. So one of the things that's happening is up at the top, you see in the top right corner, you can kind of see a picture up there. It's a place for your profile. So even if you've downloaded the app, if you haven't set up a profile, I have nothing for your phone number or otherwise. So you want to set up a profile that makes it where we can message you and you can message us. Additionally, if you don't have your phone number on there, you won't get the text message, which you may not want to. That's fine. I just want you to be aware. Make sure to check it if you want to be able to get the text message that come out when we have an announcement. There's also a thing about notifications. If you click on that profile, when it comes up, it has a place for notifications to turn them on or to turn them off. So obviously, if you want to get the notifications that come through when we have some event going on, that'll let you know. I do want to say, so what we're trying to do, and this is really the whole purpose of this, the reason we're trying to say it, as George says, 7 different ways, is to make sure everybody knows what's going on. We don't want people to feel like they missed it, they didn't know what was happening. So we're trying in several different ways. We sent out an email this week. We've sent text message. We're trying to make sure everybody's aware. But one of the things that we have on here is that, if you wanted to get the shirts, like Shane mentioned that we have the hoodies order, there is a place on the website. There's a place on the app to order it. Those are due by March 1st. But everything is on the calendar, okay, both website and app. There's links. If there's something that's due, like that's due on March the 1st, March 1st, there's a thing that says hoodie orders due, and there's a link to order there. So however you want to find it, we just want to make sure you're finding it. And if you have any thoughts or suggestions, feel free to tell us. We just want to make sure we're able to communicate, whether it's in writing or otherwise. So if you do better, many people, raise your hand if you really like something printed. I was surprised at how many people really like the printed something. And it was not my older people, it was my younger people. I was very surprised. And they're like, yes, and I like somewhere to keep my notes. So they have a place for notes. So make sure if you haven't gotten any of those and you want them, we want to make sure. How many of you have gotten the daily devotional? Okay. If you have not found the daily devotional yet, I encourage you to go look. It's on our website and it's on our app. So after Brother George's message on Sunday, we have something that's created pulling out the daily devotional from the messages that he's talked about. What he's talking about, it's provided and takes you back through scriptures he's talked about. And it has a daily devotional Monday through Friday. So I just encourage you, if you haven't yet, they're awesome. Check them out. It keeps you studying on what he's been talking about.